Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today, I don't know why I just clapped. So today we're going to be talking about us finally spreading our wings and literally leaving, because we've been we stayed put for an entire year. We haven't traveled together for an entire year. I traveled. I went to Jamaica earlier in the year with my mom, but that was January. So it's been like 7, 8, probably 9 months since we've been anywhere. But before we get into it, I have to, because I'm a greedy person, I have to put the food in the oven so that when we're done recording this video, we could go chow down. So let's go put the food in the oven. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
You're sick.
What?
You're a sick person, you know that?
Last night I made like honey, what did I make?
Mustard.
Honey mustard chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
I smell it from here.
Smells good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So since we only have a little bit left, I'm just gonna... And in the end, if you guys are interested in what we're gonna be eating, I will share the recipe with you guys if I remember, because I'm very greedy, so I might not remember. But anyways, let's put this in the oven.
Oh, look at that. So, we're back in front of the camera, Vinny.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You know how I feel about this?
I know.
Alright guys, so we have some, damn, look at, I'm so white that my shirt.
You're very white.
Alright, so guys, listen, first things first, I need a tan, okay?
You really do. That's why we're going where we're going.
Yeah, so we actually have been, this has been in the works since last year. We said at the end of 2022, we are going to take a faraway trip somewhere that we've never been to before. And I really wanted to start this because this is actually really exciting news. It took a lot of effort and a lot of fights to actually get to where we're going, but we compromised and I think we made the right decision.
And we literally booked a one-way ticket out of New Jersey. We booked a one-way ticket out of Jersey for sometime next month. Yeah. Right.
So we are going to Asia, guys. So we've never been to Asia. We've never been anywhere near Asia. Like it's completely uncharted territory. We're not going to tell you exactly where we're going to be going yet or what we're going to be doing.
Or how long we're going to be staying, or even if we're going to be coming back. Because we're not.
So you guys know we're crazy enough to test a lot of different things, but the whole reason behind this is that we're actually, we mentioned this before, but we're tired.
Experiencing burnout.
Tired, burnout, pretty exhausted, and we're just literally looking for a break. We're not going to dive into it because this video is supposed to be really positive and exciting.
Yeah.
We're not going to touch on exactly why, but if you guys watch this, you can probably figure it out.
I wanted to say, you guys have been watching us for a very long time. I see all the comments, you guys miss us and you miss the videos and everything. And I appreciate it. We really appreciate that. But I also feel like the reason why we're not really creating content, I feel like we have nothing to create about. And I feel like a lot of people on YouTube, they make up scenarios to create videos about, which is okay, but I don't really like to make things up. I really prefer to just make things happen. And for right now, I feel like there's not really a lot that's happening in our lives that we want to share, you know?
Right, and the thing is, we chose this, right? You guys saw the whole process of us buying a place to live and getting jobs and kind of getting into this corporate 9-to-5 life. And the truth is we're doing it, but we're not really
we're not
enjoying it that much.
We're not enjoying it, yeah.
It is what it is, right? It's something that we have to do, and there's actually some really great days that we have at work where we're working on exciting things. You have a good group of people you're working with, and that's besides the point, right? At the end of the day, we're looking for our relationship to thrive, and where we thrive is spending time with each other and having some kind of adventures or experiences or looking forward to something. And lately it's been pretty difficult because we're just kind of staying put, coming back to this place every night doing the same thing. So.
It's just a repetitive, monotonous, which means the same thing kind of life, you know? And I think that we didn't really realize that this life wasn't really for us until we actually did it. Because I remember when Simas was telling me, oh, I don't want you to have a job, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, bro, I want to see it for myself. I want to do it. And now I'm at that point where I saw it for myself and I feel like this ain't it, bro. No, but no, it's not a problem of me just like working every day, because like people have been doing this for a while, right? It's just an issue where I feel like our lives are too centered around the traditional beliefs of making it. And I feel like we don't have to make it in the traditional sense as to like have a house, have a car, have a good job entirely be happy.
We have a car.
But we have all of those things.
We got a car recently.
For free.
It's been great,
yeah. We have all of those things right now, and I feel like we're still not happy. So I feel like we were sold a lie. A lie.
Yeah.
We were sold a lie.
Yeah, I think like we're such non-traditional people. I mean, look at us, like, come on, like
yeah,
we're from different parts of the world.
Our whole existence is like
it's so non-traditional, and we take life from like a different perspective, and I think we make it work. So we did book a one-way ticket, but there's a catch.
There's a caveat.
The caveat is that we actually did not pay for it.
Oh yeah, we didn't pay for the ticket. You know why? Because we're smart. No, there's still.
Well, go ahead.
It's too exciting. We both want to tell the same story.
We're so like efficient. My mom said that we are like people that are so like we find every way to milk every situation to like the T, right?
Oh yeah.
So we figured it out with credit cards that we just accumulated a whole bunch of points, and we're like, boom, we're going to Asia, and we didn't pay for it. We'll have to pay to come back, but we haven't decided if we're going to come back, right? So that's
true. So yeah, so what happened is last year when we were traveling a lot, we decided to get these credit cards that are travel credit cards. So these travel credit cards are regular spend cards where whatever you purchase, you put it on those cards, and then it rolls over into these points that you can use later on for traveling with certain airlines. So that's what we did. The trip to Europe cost us. The trip to Mexico cost us, but we said when we go to Asia, we're going for free. And that's exactly what we did, because all the points that we accumulated in Europe and in Mexico, we're gonna use those points to go to Asia, and we have some points left over.
Oh, we have plenty actually. So.
Yeah, so that's what we did, and we're super excited to go. And a part of the trip is kind of like, we always go to fish around for places where we could reside in a more permanent way, right?
Yeah. I think almost every trip we've ever taken has been to a place that other than like our own like country of origin, like Lithuania and Jamaica, which we actually would consider anyway, but it's like, what would it be like if we moved there? What would our experience be? And it's kind of like us looking for a home, because we're nomads, guys. You can see it. Like we're just we settled, but like we're continuing to like mentally be traveling elsewhere.
It's not for us.
It's not giving.
It's not giving what it was supposed to give at all. But anyways, you know, like it's not to like knock people that want to live traditional lives, because like even in our building that we live in, we actually formed a community with these people, and now like we know like so many of these people, they're excited to stay here for the rest of their lives, and they're like our age. So it's not for everybody, but for us, I think we just see that our lives could be so much happier if we're together completely, you know?
All the time. Molded.
24/7. 24/7.
Alright, maybe not 24/7. Give me like 2036.
What was that?
Alright.
24/7. But yeah, so I want to say one more thing before you get to move on. So another reason why I wasn't really interested in creating content is, I didn't really have the inspiration. But being somewhere new and having something really good and new, exciting to look forward to, it's going to put me in such a mentally creative space that like I'll just like be creating content like crazy. And it really like you guys don't even understand what this country does to me in the winter. Like I am so depressed in the winter, and
it's October.
It's already there. It's already cold, and like I don't know, I'm tropical. I'm an island gal, you know, like I need that sun in my life.
Oh, give it a minute, it'll get colder.
I didn't need to hear that. But yeah, guys, that is what we've been doing. We've been planning, and you know, like we want to travel again. It's been too long.
Us like changing job, well, you getting a job, me getting a new job, and getting a place, and it just kind of literally set us in such a place where it's difficult, right? And we're trying to like reset the clock, you know, bring that whole thing back, and kind of like have some fun. And our way of having fun is, like I said, something different, something new, where we're experiencing a different culture.
Yep.
And we're gonna be in a place that's completely out of both of our comfort zones, right? Because most of our trips have been limited to either like the Caribbean / like Latin America or to Europe.
Yeah.
So one of us could get the other one by, and now it's gonna be like, yo.
Can't get anybody by.
Exactly.
The only thing that'll be similar is the amount of coconuts.
You already drink their coconuts like every day anyway.
Yeah,
so.
true.
Anyway, guys, I hope you're as excited as we are, because when we travel, there's new content and you guys get to see the world with us. And obviously we'll be sharing a lot of the journey on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, whatever. Like, it's gonna be all over the place.
We'll be creating content again. I think that's the most important part.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, we are really thankful for the people who were able to stick around throughout the drought periods. If I'm not in the most creative space, it's hard for me to create content, because I think when you're creative, you cannot really force it. You have to just go with your flow and your state of mind, and just go with the creativity. That's how I am.
Inspiration has to come to you, right? You don't come to the inspiration. Inspiration has to hit you.
Exactly. So yeah, so that's what's been going on.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we won't keep you any longer. And the food is probably ready by now, right?
True.
Yeah. So,
yes.
Do not forget to hit the thumbs up button, because you guys already know how to do that. You do not forget to subscribe, because you already know how to do that too. And definitely stay and follow along this journey, because now we have a whole bunch of prep shopping, clothes shopping, and all kinds of stuff to do.
Yeah,
right?
that I'm not recording though, because that'll stress me out.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, I did promise to tell you what is in the food that we're about to eat. So I found this recipe on Instagram from this girl. Her name is Viola Witchell. Violet Witchell, yeah. And I think the main reason why I like her is because she's born on the same day as me, of the same year. So we're basically twins.
Same year too?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyways,
no wonder she's so talented.
I know, right? Yeah. It makes a lot of sense.
You should message her, be like, can we be friends? Like, you should.
No, that's just creepy. So yeah, so basically she shared this recipe of like honey mustard chicken that is like baked, and she puts not tomatoes, carrots and parsnips in it. So you bake the carrots and the parsnips first, and then I fried my chicken a little bit to just brown it. That just came out. I promise you I didn't even try to do that.
It's okay, it's in your heart.
Yeah. So I fried it a little bit, and then I put it inside the oven to bake, and then I broiled it. So yeah, it took me like probably like 3 hours to finish cooking it. But it came out spectacular. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go eat now, and thanks for tuning in. You have anything else?
I already told them to like and subscribe. If they haven't done it by now, I can't force them. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, bye.